today. Utah Farm Bureau board members convene in Washington for legislative updates and hill visits. Rancher Rob Smith is in attendance reviewing challenges he faces with federal land grazing. He joins us now from the American Farm Bureau Washington headquarters for an update. Thanks for joining us, Rob. And let's start with some background on what brings you to Washington this week.
So I'm here with the Utah Farm Bureau Federation this week, and we're here meeting with our congressional delegation to talk about issues that affect agriculture in our state. One of those is public lands grazing.
Okay, as a rancher in the West, what challenges do you face in your work related to federal land grazing?
Well, there's a lot of challenges. Some of the more notable would probably deal with things like the Endangered Species Act, wildfire, and different challenges like that.
Absolutely. That's something that we heard a lot about, especially over the past two wildfire seasons. Can you talk about some of the benefits that are associated with federal land grazing?
Federal land grazing has many benefits that maybe a lot of folks aren't aware of. One thing that as ranchers we do is we put a lot of resources into improving water and dispersing water and things like that. Another benefit to public lands grazing is it reduces the fire load and helps decrease the intensity of wildfires.
You know, you had a great opportunity to visit with lawmakers over the past few days. What key messages did you share with them?
We shared several messages, the main one being about our operations and how regulations affect those. I'm from northern Utah, and my family grazes on private and public lands in both Utah and Idaho. And those regulations that are made clear back here in Washington, D.C. always affect us clear out west on the ground. And so that's one of the messages that we tried to share with our congressional delegation, is that those decisions and policies that are made here actually do affect real people on the ground in the day-to-day decisions and our ability to use our grazing allotments out west.
Well, we certainly appreciate you advocating on behalf of ranchers. And boy, you live in some beautiful farm country. Utah Farm Bureau member Rob Smith.